Allegedly, we are live.
Woo.
Allegedly. Just going to give it a second here to actually show me the thing. Okay. Guys, welcome to the After Show. We have a Jeopardy quiz here from hacker alias Happy Canard.
No.
I sent a message with this quiz, so I shall read it now.
Okay.
Greetings once again, players one. To honor, with a U, the memory of the passing of one of Canada's favorite sons, I prepared a new Jeopardy quiz for the enjoyment of you and the entire P1P community. For this quiz, I've combed the Jeopardy archives for real video game related questions that were posed during actual Jeopardy broadcasts. It is a Jeopardy game, or is that a Jeopardy game? However you call it, this is your chance to prove your video game chops against the challenge of real Jeopardy. So dive in and do Alex Trebek proud.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to share my screen here. The P1P Real Jeopardy game. We're going to do one team here, and the categories are classic, adventure, recreation, Nintendo, and potpourri.
That's potpourri.
Potpourri.
There's a T there.
What should our team name here be? Friends?
The silent T's.
Silent T's.
TEASE.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. The silent. I like that.
That's the name of our strip club.
Yeah.
The Silent T's.
Silent T's.
Love it.
Yeah. Where we play, where the strippers dance to
no music.
To no music. Yeah. The Silent T's.
It's like that level of Sackboy.
Well, they don't want to get DMCA'd.
Yeah. Well, that way, yeah, you can, because you can stream.
Yeah.
You can stream your experience.
Yikes. All
Go
right.
into the champagne room and it's deathly quiet. Just
all you can hear is the shame.
All right, Phil, you want to go first?
Oh, I guess I do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's well, you know what? Let's start presumably easy. Let's go Nintendo for 100.
Okay.
Nintendo released a dual game in 1995 that paired Centipede with this similar creature. That would be the Centipede / Millipede collection for the Game Boy Color.
1995. 1995.
No, wait.
Not
well, I mean,
Game
the
Boy
answer's
Color.
Millipede. The answer's Millipede.
Not Game Boy Color.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Game
yeah,
Boy.
just the answer's Millipede.
It's Millipede. Yeah, I guess it was the
The
original.
Millipede is correct.
We've got 100 points.
All right. I'll go next. I'm going to go classic for 100. Paddles ready? Hasbro has updated this Atari title, the grandfather of video game.
It's going to be Pong.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Hasbro.
Pong. Yeah.
Hasbro did that new version of Pong for like PS1.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Pong for PS1. Pong is correct.
Yep.
We are at 200 points. We're going to go for potpourri for 100. Battle Mage is a multiplayer video game based on this collectible card game.
Ooh.
Assuming Magic the Gathering?
I would assume
Magic the Gathering is what I would go for.
Magic the
Yeah,
Gathering.
there we
is
go.
correct.
Because we don't know the names of any other ones.
Exactly.
We're at 300 points.
I know the name of one other trading card game, but
Yeah,
I
okay,
know
fair
Battle
enough.
Mage is not.
I don't think Battle Mage is part of it.
No,
No.
it is not. We're back to me.
Yeah.
Let's do Recreation for 100. In a recent release from Sega, this title character and his pal Sonic visit the 2010 Winter Olympics.
That'd be Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario.
Mario and
Yeah.
Sonic.
Mario is
There it is.
correct.
There it is.
400 points.
Weird to think of Mario and Sonic as pals.
Pals.
By the
I
way.
know. Yeah.
You know, that's weird. But I mean, it's not inaccurate at this point, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk back in
Yeah.
the year 2000 that would be a thing?
Oh,
All
man.
right, I'll go adventure for 100. This techno thriller novelist died in 2013, but with the SHD agents in the division, he lives on. That's Tom Clancy,
Tom
right?
Clancy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy.
And we are at 500 points.
Feeling fancy like Tom Clancy.
Let's go with Nintendo for 200. I hit it big when Nintendo recreated my likeness with one of these, which rhymes with the gaming console you play on. What?
Oh.
I hit it big when Nintendo recreated my likeness with one of these, which rhymes with the gaming console you play on.
What?
Me.
Me.
It's a
That's
me.
what it is.
Yeah.
It's a me.
That's right.
M-I-I.
It's a me. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
Me
Nice
is
job.
correct.
Good job,
Good
CJ.
job. Good job.
All right.
We're at 700 points.
I'm like lame tube.
Yeah.
That was a very strange.
Nintendo
Phrasing of that
Slick
question.
floor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Worded strangely.
Yeah. Okay, we're back to me. Let's do adventure for 2. An 11th generation countess. She uses archaeological techniques that have been confused with treasure hunting.
Lara Croft.
So this would be
Lara
Lara
Croft.
Croft. Yeah,
Most definitely. Lara
Yep.
Croft.
there it is.
900 points.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're doing it, doing it.
We're going to run the board? Let's run the board.
Potpourri for 2. Make your future fighting Gaul leader of the Red Legion in the second iteration of this Bungie game.
Oni.
No, second iteration. There's no sequel to Oni.
I don't care. It's Oni.
Now, what, is it Marathon or is it Halo?
Well, I would assume it's Halo just because.
I'm trying to think. Gaul, is that a Halo thing?
I don't know.
Make your
I don't
future
know.
fighting Gaul leader of the Red Legion in the second iteration
Unless
of
this
this
is
Bungie
a.
game.
Is this a. What's their current series?
Destiny.
Destiny. Is
Oh,
this a Destiny
oh.
reference?
It's probably Destiny.
Destiny.
Because the
probably-
Red Legion and Gaul don't sound like Halo.
They don't
No.
sound like Halo things,
No,
right?
it's got to be
Yeah.
Destiny.
Destiny?
Yeah.
Not Marathon?
No.
Marathon.
All right, Destiny. Destiny.
There it
right.
is.
1100. We almost screwed it up, guys. All right.
Almost.
Let's do Nintendo for 3.
For 3.
In 2016, Minecraft became the second best-selling video game of all time. Number 1 is this other blocky game,
It's probably Tetris.
Tetris, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be, right?
Yep.
Tetris.
Tetris, I know it's not strictly a Nintendo game. Stop being pedantic. Also, Minecraft is now the best-selling game of all time, followed by Grand Theft Auto 5, followed by Tetris.
There you go.
We're
I
at
don't know why
1400
Minecraft
points.
is in Smash Brothers. Nobody likes it.
When's Tetris piece going to be get added to Smash Brothers?
Nobody likes the best-selling game
If
of all
Sega makes
time.
Smash Brothers, Tetris Piece would already be a character.
Probably.
Yeah.
Be fighting the Daytona car.
That's right, baby.
Yep. Let's go classic for 2. The name of this classic game came from a poetic Japanese for the sound a mouth makes while eating. It would be
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Paku.
Pac-Man.
There it
That's
is.
correct.
1,600 points.
Onomatopoetic. Did I
Something
say
like
that correctly?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think I said that correctly.
Sure.
Let's do classic for 300. The dog policeman is the theme that lets you know it's time for this game. Don't croak. What?
The
Frogger?
dog policeman.
The
Yeah, I
dog
mean,
policeman.
I want to say Frogger just because of the croak thing. The dog policeman.
Must be the name of a musical piece.
The
Dog
dun 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 dun
policeman.
dun 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 dun
Theme.
dun 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 dun
Don't
dun dun dun
croak.
dun dun.
It's gotta be Frogger.
I'm answering with Frogger, but I'm looking up Dog Policeman.
Well, don't look at that. That's
No,
cheating.
I'm saying my answer's Frogger. I don't care what
It
I
is
find.
Frogger.
Yeah, it
Yay,
is
it's Frogger. Yeah, look that up real quick. I want to know what dog policeman is. In the meantime, I'll regale everyone with a little Buckner and Garcia. Froggy takes one step at a time, and the way that he moves has no reason or rhyme. Something, something, something else, and then there's something, something else. Go, Froggy, go! You gotta keep on hopping till you get to the top. Go, Froggy, go! You gotta keep on hopping. You can never stop. Go, go, Froggy, go.
All right, Greg.
Pluck your magic twanger,
Still doing
Froggy.
research, internet research.
Yeah, I am.
What is Dog Policeman?
Music box.
Who knows?
Is this Dog Man?
It's
The
Japanese kids music. It's as far as I can get. So
Okay.
it must be. All right.
Okay.
Let's do recreation for 2. Bugs Bunny and Foghorn Leghorn are competitors in this basketball game for the Sony PlayStation.
Space Jam.
Well, there was a space. Yeah, there.
There's a space.
Oh
Jam?
wait, there was a Spaceman game because there was another Looney Tunes. I believe it was a basketball game, but I think it was for the SNES. But I think the PlayStation one was just Space Jam.
I assume Space
Jam.
Yeah,
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
We're 2,100 points.
Space Jam 2 going straight to HBO Max this year.
Oh, really?
I've never seen
yeah.
Space Jam.
Well,
I've
were
also
you-
never seen Space Jam.
Greg, were you born in the 90s?
No.
Then Space Jam is terrible.
Okay.
The only way you can enjoy Space Jam is if you grew up if you were like 9 when it came out or whatever. Space Jam is not a good movie.
That's fair.
But 90s kids love it.
There you go.
So,
Whose turn is it next?
is it
yours?
Is it back to me?
I think it's back to you.
Okay, let's do adventure for 3. The spirit of Tom Clancy hovers over the games about this title group and grizzled agent Sam Fisher. That's Splinter Cell.
Splinter
Gotta
Cell.
be Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
Boom.
I didn't realize that those games had like ghosts in them that you were tracking down. It's like Hauntings starring Tom Clancy.
We're at 2,400
guy.
points.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do recreation for 300. A Ford Escort can race a VW Beetle in this A-spec PlayStation racing game with over 150 cars.
Well, A-Spec makes me think they're talking about Gran Turismo 3 because that was the full title of Gran Turismo 3 was Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec.
No.
Yeah.
Well, there you
But
go.
it's saying PlayStation and not PlayStation 2, but I'd still say we're talking about Gran Turismo 3.
Gran Turismo 3?
Yeah.
In particular?
Yeah.
Okay. Gran
Yeah.
Turismo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,700
All right.
points. All right. Let's do classic for 400.
Okay.
Space War, the first shoot 'em up game, was created in the early 60s by programmers at this Massachusetts school,
Is that just MIT?
MIT.
Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Yes.
Yep.
That's correct.
3,100
MIT.
points.
Boom.
We're back to me already?
Yeah.
Let's do Nintendo for 4. In 2009, this Nintendo professor moved from the Curious Village to the Diabolical Box.
Oh, that's
Professor
Diabolical
Layton.
Box is the name of our other strip club.
The silent
Yikes.
T's and the diabolical box.
Yeah. Yeah, that is, of course,
All right,
Professor Layton.
We also have one
Surprising that
called
there
the
was a
Curious
professor.
Village.
Yes,
But-
Professor Herschel Layton.
Professor Layton. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. I'm going potpourri for 3. Spellcasters and adventurers do battle in the land of Norath in this online role-playing game.
Oh,
It's
wow.
gotta be
That's EverQuest.
EverQuest.
Is that EverQuest?
Norath
Gotta
was
be.
EverQuest. Yep.
Okay.
EverQuest is right.
It's time to slay the dragon.
3,800 points.
Nobody remembers the "It's time to slay the dragon" commercial.
That
but
was such a great commercial,
it
though.
was so funny.
It's time to slay the dragon.
About
Is it my turn?
time. Yeah, your turn.
Let's do adventure for 400. You'll receive mercy from Mercy in this game, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get the play of the game. That's Overwatch.
Yeah, it's Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Nice. Okay. We're at 4,200.
We're running this board. We really are.
We all we have are the 500s and 2 400s left. Let's you know what? Let's dip in. Let's do Nintendo for 5. Attack of the Saiyans is an installment for the Z series of this Nintendo ball game.
Oh, that's interesting wording.
Very interesting wording.
Yes.
It's Dragon Ball.
That's Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Let's go recreation for 4. Fight as Anderson Silva or Brock Lesnar in the 2009 undisputed version of this mixed martial arts game.
I assume that's UFC.
Yeah, it's got to be UFC, right?
I would assume. UFC is
UFC.
correct.
We're hanging on. We're at 5,100
100
points. Let's do potpourri for 400.
Poopery.
Attain the crown of Grand Champion after completing over 30 levels of this epic first-person bot shooter. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
We're screwed now.
Crown of Grand Champion after completing over 30 levels of this epic first-person bot shooter. So,
you get a crown in Doom?
Epic, is that a hint to... is it
Fortnite
Unreal Tournament?
Oh, Unreal.
Oh, yeah.
Grand Champion is not a phrase I've ever heard any of the kids use when they're talking about Fortnite.
That's true.
And Fortnite's not first person.
Right.
Right.
Third.
Also true. I think it's Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament?
I'd be comfortable saying Unreal Tournament.
Yeah, let's say the Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament.
Yeah, look at that.
Correct.
Greg.
Wow. Points.
Epic for the win.
All right. It's your turn,
for the
Phil.
win. It's my turn. Classic for 5.
Okay.
Computer Space, the first arcade video game, makes a cameo in this 1973 sci-fi film, which I actually knew before this spoiler. Spoiler, the title is People.
It's People. They're feeding. I don't know the actual line. They're feeding us people, or
it's Jaws. The answer is, of course, Jaws.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Soylent Green.
Soylent Green. Yeah.
Soylent Green is People. Yes.
Soylent Green. Yep. Yeah,
I've never seen that movie. 6,000 points.
Me neither.
I've never seen it either, but I am aware that the computer space cabinet appears in that movie. So,
all right, my turn. Adventure for 5. Tom Clancy. There are a lot of Tom Clancy questions in Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Huh? Tom Clancy lent his name to this shooter series that might leave your finger smarting. What?
Splinter Cell? Shooter series.
Not Splinter Cell, right?
Oh, yeah,
Splinter.
Yeah.
I bet that's it.
Splinter?
I bet that's it.
That makes more sense than like Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the Division.
It's just that we already did Splinter Cell, but
I think it's Splinter Cell.
All right.
I think it's Splinter Cell.
I'm good for that.
So too.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah, Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell. There it is.
Ooh, 6,500 points.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Recreation for 500. Get your feet moving to this game based on an NBC reality show that wants to help you shed some pounds.
Biggest Loser?
Biggest Loser. I assume.
Biggest Loser?
Biggest Loser, probably.
The Biggest Loser is correct.
Good. I
Look
wouldn't have
at
guessed
us.
that. 7,000 points.
It
Last
all comes
question.
down to this.
We have one question left. We have gotten every question correct so far.
I think what we've learned is if there was a video game show of Jeopardy, we do pretty well.
Yes.
Yeah, we'd kill it.
But here's where we lose.
Is this the first time where we've, assuming we get this correct, is this the first time we've done it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Let's see what we can do. Potpourri for 5. Dante's Inferno, which is loosely based on this 14th century poem, involves a hellish journey to find Beatrice. Well, maybe next time.
No, wait a minute. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, what is it? Divine Comedy? Is that?
Is that what it
Divine
is?
Comedy?
I don't remember. Isn't that terrible?
If that's not the name of it, now that you've said it, I won't be able to think of anything else. I think it is. I think it is the Divine Comedy.
We should have had Satan on this episode. He would have known.
I think it's the Divine Comedy.
Okay.
Divine
Let's
Comedy,
do it.
is that our answer?
Let's do it.
And that's a out of the blue guess for me. The Divine Comedy.
We did
Boom.
it.
7,500 points. Cleared the
75.
board.
Did it.
Internet high five. We got it.
There. There we go. Wow.
Holy. Wow.
Look at that. Good job, everyone.
Ran the board.
Yep.
Silent T's bringing it home.
Yep.
So
Silent tease, if you please.
I've been doing some research
Uh-huh.
while we've been playing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the title music for
dog
Frogger is the first verse of a Japanese children's song called
Really?
Inu no Omawarizan.
Oh, okay.
You say that, which is the
Yeah,
dog policeman.
Dog policeman, yeah.
Other tunes that played during gameplay included the themes to the anime Hana no Ko Lunlun
Okay.
and Rascal the Raccoon.
Huh.
And
It was a
idea.
common thing back. I think I've heard this in several different
well, it's funny because
retro videos where they use, since
Well, that's
the
the thing,
programmers aren't
I'm-
musicians, they just do.
yeah, exactly. And I'm
known
thinking too
songs.
because of like the Flicky episode that I did and how the inspiration
Yes.
for that game was a children's song as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're saying that when it was localized for the US by Sega and Gremlin, Sega Gremlin, I think they were called at that point, they included the opening song was left intact, but then they added Yankee Doodle.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if any of the other music made it into the American version, but the dog policeman made it into the American version.
Oh, man.
Didn't have
It's like,
to
Things you didn't
get
know, right? You heard,
DMCA'd on
we all
that.
hear it. Yeah, we would all hear that and think, okay, so that's Frogger.
It's like
Yeah.
Pango. Sega's
Pango,
Pango
yeah.
used popcorn.
Right.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
So
So
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I had like some bootleg Pango game for my Commodore 64
Mhm.
back in the day that used like the Dallas theme.
Okay.
Like, like it had a little chiptune version of the Dallas theme instead of popcorn.
the
Or was that
That
Falcon
was
Crest?
it was
that's
dun
Falcon.
dun 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 dun
Oh.
dun
Oh,
dun
man,
dun
Dallas.
dun dun
There you
dun.
go.
Yeah.
So yes, the lyrics to the Frogger theme song, and I'm gonna screw this up so
Oh,
badly.
no.
It's like
Oh, no.
Maigo no Kone Kochan Anata no Ouchi wa Doko Desuka, which
Okay.
Wow.
translates to lost no kitten chan, your home where is? Lost little kitten, where is your home?
Aw,
That's those are the lyrics to the theme song for Frogger.
that's wonderful.
Wow.
So it's about a dog policeman trying to help a lost kitten find its way home.
Must be, yeah.
Nothing to do with the
Amazing.
frog, though.
And the
No,
refrain
no.
is nyan 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 nyan.
Interesting.
And then it goes down to wan 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 wan.
Oh, because that's the
Meows
onomatopoeia
and
for
barks.
meows
Yeah.
barks. Yeah.
That's great.
Excellent. All right. Thank you to Hacker Alias Happy Kennard for that Jeopardy. That was a really fun one.
That was great.
Yeah.
And
we
we
ran
learned
the board.
something.
Yeah, we did.
Indeed, we did. Hey, listeners, Patreon supporters, you can send us a game and we might play it on an after show, just like we did with Happy Kennard's Jeopardy here. Just email that to player1podcast@gmail.com. You can use a little site called jeopardylabs.com to construct your Jeopardy game. That makes it easy for us to play on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Mhm.
But thank you, everybody, for supporting the show. You make this stuff possible, the podcast itself, and these after shows. So thank you so much for your support. I hope that you are having a good December.
Mhm.
1 month left in this hellish.
Because we all know the whole thing's going to be
Nightmare
fixed once
escape.
we hit New Year's Eve.
Of course. That is 2020. It's over. It's going to be over soon. But I hope that everybody is staying safe, staying warm, staying healthy. Hope that your family, friends, loved ones, and all of that are also safe and healthy. We'll talk at you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.